Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He found a hole, got about 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. On the move, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Georgia going up tempo.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He makes the catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's got it out. Just trucks through it. Just dismissing tackles. They eventually chase him down. Spectacular return that almost went all the way. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Allen. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off play action. Coming after it. Caught in the backfield, it's Warren. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Powers through. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up for the PAT. How in the world did he miss that? That's the kind of drive everybody loves. Seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And an empty backfield here on second and short. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Since the beginning of time, Penn State has been known for running the football. Normally, it's a conservative style handing off, but when you can run like that at the quarterback position, you've got to be able to use the option to your advantage, and they're able to do that now. Keeps the defense on their heels. This guy makes good decisions when he's deciding to keep the football and get upfield.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The corners are walked up tight. Now he's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Escapes the pressure to his right. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
That's caught. It's Saunders. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Offense is stopped.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Dances away from the D. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away past incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate.
Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. Third down after the run. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Gonna let it fly, and it's incomplete on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He's got it at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 20, first and 10. To throw, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The give to the tailback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're facing a third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, going to the air. This time on target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's back. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. You can live to play another day here on this drive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, looking again to throw. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time for one. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the...
Team.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment, like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they convert.
Open runway ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was #1 team you wanted to beat.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown Gators. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do.
And that pass picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lovett. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Hand pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. On the run, it's Etienne. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about Stomp when we were out. Speaking of Stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Gonna take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
To the air, it's back. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Defense in press coverage. He's going to pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Lagway. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wide. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking off. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They give it to him again. Fighting off the defender. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Red pass, it's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. A third down play to get the quarter started. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And they swarm him under.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Bulldozes him. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
To the air. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great lead.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to throw it. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Georgia! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are
matters more. And it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring your running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a...
Accepted by
the interception. The first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released. First down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create
Gets away from one, finds room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Fires toward the end zone. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. They took it 64 yards right down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Brooks. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All kinds of running room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
7, Texas A&M, 6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
The play-action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. On the option. He'll pitch it. Makes it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Texas A&M going quickly. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be...
Off he goes! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Morton. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the pass. Pulls it in. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're trying to get to, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not for the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it and overthrow the speedster.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. Texas A&M going up tempo. Leaves it with the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that one will give them the lead. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. And he makes the grab for the deuce. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return, gets it close to midfield. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Fast motion from the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Kelly. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 40, there he goes. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Motion from the offense. Got room at the 35. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Texas A&M going quickly. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense...
He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Aggie. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Dropping back, it's Morton. Stepping to the right. Finds a man by himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. DB's right up on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Yeah, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On the move from inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. To the air, it's Morton. Into the end zone, and he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense, and because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a two-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
First and 10.
Line gets set. First down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
The Dogs getting set on first and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball.
On first down.
Side and the toe drag for the big pickup.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver shows motion. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. So this opening drive finds a bump in the road here on 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Georgia.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his 1st period with a huge gain. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to, and we'll see what they do to finish off this drive.
As a defensive guy, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be.
Oh, he dropped it! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Beck. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did they cover that ground in a flash. A 95-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He's got the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking deep. And the pass is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it off. The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped and out. The offense on the next drive. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to buy time. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, to highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Moss. He wants to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Branch. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Offense gets set for second down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's looking deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of times tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They'll run the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 84 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, it's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Still running at the 40. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
USC 7, Georgia 0.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The sweet feet keep, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, it's back. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Dogs will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. This time they'll go to the running game. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the ball's on the ground. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting a first down? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bulldogs looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Coming out with it, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the right. It's caught. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's back. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Smashes ahead. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the move, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. The Dogs in the hurry up.
By the receiver. Gain of 19 on the play. And a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going deep. Got it. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 5.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Georgia 21, USC 14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. the 25-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's back to throw on second down. Looking left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
They're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high-percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's back. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He caught it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th-quarter touchdown on 4th down. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Georgia! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. And the defense...